How are you doing, okay?
Hello.
You good?
Yes.
Everyone's in here? Yeah. Mark, to start with, can I ask you a little bit about Yanis Saliba and how disappointed you are that he's not going to be part of your squad?
They didn't accept the Saliba registration. Sure, it will be important for us to have one more player for that position. But okay, some things don't be under control, and I'm not controlling some situations. Of course, it's not my job as well. The club try to do all the best to put this solution for me. Okay, but they didn't accept. I don't have nothing more to talk about this.
Is it a disappointment for you?
It's not important to say for you if it's disappointing or not. It will be important if we have one more player for that position. Didn't have in this moment. They didn't accept the registration. It's a moment to talk about the players we have in our squad to improve.
And can you give us an update on the injury situation regarding Abel Hernandez and Michael Wilson?
Michael is a calf injury. Need to see the next days, but maybe a few weeks out. And Abel the same situation. Hamstring muscle and out a few weeks.
On a more positive note, El Mohammadi's back from the African Cup of Nations. What sort of shape has he returned in, and will he be fit to play this weekend?
Yeah, it's available. It's fit. It's important player for us. One player played last seasons in the club. Know the competition. It's important player. Now it's the time I take my decisions, and we'll see tomorrow. But it's available for us. It's one more important player to help.
Of course, last weekend you had Emakane available. He starts on the bench. You seem to be getting to a situation where you have selection problems, good selection problems now.
But I need more, and I want more problems. It's good for one coach when we have problems. I want these problems because this is the normal problems to solve. Of course, when the players start to come and we put all the players available for the trainings and after for the match, of course, it's good for me, and I want this. Of course, this moment come Bocanic, but after Abel injury, it is one more problem. But we stay here to solve the situations.
What are your thoughts on the form of Tom Huddleston since you've been here?
I'm really happy with him. Very good professional, high quality. You know this. Now I see Tom with different motivation. Always as one player to work well during the week, but one player with the quality Tom have need to do more and to give more, because it's a fantastic player for me. It's an important player for our team. He knows what I want for the team. He knows everything what I want. It's a clever player, and of course with good quality you need to put Tom in better conditions and more fit if it's possible, because it's a really important player for me. And until now, what he did since we came here, it's fantastic, and I'm really happy with him.
And of course, he played well last week in the win over Liverpool. As many accolades as you got for that win, how important was it for you to keep that clean sheet as well?
It's important because if you keep the clean sheet, you are more closer to win the games. Of course, we always, when we prepare the games to score as well. But it's important because since start the Premier League, only one time the whole until the last clean sheet against Man United. Only one time we had clean sheet, and this is important for us in two games in a row to add clean sheet. Is really important for us.
Of course, it's another tough game this weekend down at the Emirates, but you've had success there before in the Champions League with Olympiacos. Is it a place that holds good memories for you because of that?
Yes, of course. Fantastic stadium. We play against a great team. They didn't have good results the last two games. Of course, the last time I'm played there. It's a great result for us, for Olympiacos in that moment. But okay, but now it's different competitions, different moments, different clubs. But of course, it's good when you play and win the game like we won.
When you look at the fixture list, what's more important for you, to get the result at Arsenal this weekend, or is it the games upcoming against Burnley, Leicester and Swansea?
Most important always is the next, and the next is the game against Arsenal. And this is what's in our mind, what we prepared this week, and we don't talk nothing about the Burnley, and of course about the others. We talk only about the hour work for the next game, for the last trainings and the next game as well. And this is what's in our mind is only Arsenal.
Thank you.
Marco, a few weeks ago when you had not been here very long, you said you had lots and lots of information to give the players and you had to be careful about how much you gave them. So now that we're a month in, how have you managed to get all that information across to your players? Are you still holding some back, or have you given them it all?
No, we'll continue to give the information, because always when one coach stay in one club 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, always you have things to improve and to pass for the players. Imagine when you stay only 1 month. Of course, we need to be careful in the first days, because we change a lot of things in our position, in our system. The position like we defend the set pieces, the defensive set pieces, the our offensive set pieces. A lot of things we change in the club. We need to be careful. We need to pass this situation step by step. Of course, it's a good week for us this week, because we had all the week to prepare the game and to work with the players, and it's a good week. Okay, of course, it's important in the first moments we pass what is most important, the simple things, and after we need to continue to improve.
And the results would suggest it, but are you seeing on the pitch exactly what you want to see based on what you're teaching them out there on the training pitch?
Of course, I saw the games, the feedback, what we prepared during the week, and it's important. Of course, I want more my team, and it's possible we give more. Really, we give more. I'm sure we will improve. Okay, sometimes the results is not what we want. It's not the case, because the result is excellent for us. But I want more than my team, because I know we have quality to play better and to put more quality in our game. But you need to give step by step these situations.
One of the things that we learned from listening to Curtis Davis on the radio last week is that you banned puddings in postre. So were you surprised by the diet of the players when you came here?
It's not. I don't want this. Some things that what I talk with the players and what we did inside, it's to keep inside. It's not the most important. Of course, I try to pay attention in all the situation, because the football today, it's important all the things, not only what we did in the trainings. It's important all the other things. Yeah, okay, only 1 month and 10 days a year, not 10 days and 5 days, but it's important to try to pay attention in all the situation.
Yes, it is the attention to detail, isn't it?
Of course. It's my job.
But the diet is part of that attention to detail.
All the things, it's important, not only the diet, but of course as well.
Marco, when you first arrived, it was going to need a miracle to stay up, and everybody agreed this. After 4 Premier League games, 1 defeat, do you think it's a little bit easy now to achieve this?
Easy? You think?
A little bit easier than a miracle.
No, it's the moment.
It's been a fabulous start, in other words.
Okay, of course, and I'm happy, but we don't want nothing. Of course, it's important when we achieve good results, and the last results, it's really good for us, but only that, nothing more. Give us more confidence, give us and show for me, but more important for our players, this is the right way. But we need to continue to do our work, because you don't only nothing, only more 3 points the last game. It's important, really important, but nothing more. And of course, it's really difficult to we achieved our goal to remain the club in Premier League. But we have this confidence and need to continue to work a lot, because the next game, because it's the most important, and the other games come after. It's really difficult for us. It's important, and I want my players with the feet really in the ground, because you don't only want nothing. until this moment.
Marco, in terms of the shape that you want your team to be, is the lack of Sain Salabal, does that restrict your width? Did you want more width? Is that the key to his signing?
Querias mais largura no formato da equipa? É isso que tentaste atingir com os novos jogadores?
I told for you the last times we stay here, but it's important for me because I have one idea, I have one system I'd like to play. When I come here, I look for the squad, and I don't saw one winger in our squad. Of course, when you want to play like I want, of course you need. We signed with 2 players for that position. I want one more. You know this. We have the Bowen as well. It's one player I believe, but it's a boy, is a young player. But okay, this moment you need to keep us. Of course, I want these players for my idea, of course.
So you might have to adapt again as the season goes on, depending on availability. You might not be playing your first choice way of playing.
Okay, it's important, but now it's the players we have in our team. I'm happy. I want to improve our players individually and collectively because we need to continue to do our work.
Okay, I'll bring down the last section.